Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Make the Future. Today we are going to create an Android app using MIT App Inventor. So today's project will be very simple, basic project. Since this is the first app which we are going to create, so let's see the preview of the app first. So this is the app. In this, the thing is that if we click on the change button, the background color, that black, will change to red color. Let's see it. You see it, right? So if you click on the exit button, it will exit. So this is the app which we are going to create today. So let's get into the project now. Before getting into the project, I will request you to download MIT AI2 companion in your Android mobile phone, which will be which will help you to install the app in your phone. And now once you get into the MIT App Inventor website, you need to log in with your email ID. Then once you're logged in, click on start new project. The name of the project will be color color changing color changing or color changer to be good. Wait for a few minutes, it will automatically open your workspace. Yeah, now it's opened. In this we can see four sections, which is one section is palette, viewer, components and properties. So in this palette we can see many button, images, or the components you can choose: time picker or layouts, media, drawing and animation, map, sensor, social, storage, connectivity, and you can also add an extensions from other websites. In the viewer place we can see the model of the phone. We can, if you are doing it for tablet, means you can change to tablet size here. And if you're doing it for monitor, you can do it, you can change it to monitor size. But we are creating a mobile app, so phone size will be good, is the recommended thing. In this components we can see all the components which are going to apply in this screen. And in properties we can see the properties of the component. So in the media you can add files like audio file, video file, anything, or image also. Okay, so first we will create the designing, then we will move on to blocks which will help you for the working of the app. So in this we can see that there is a screen one, we don't need that. So just scroll down, click on title visible to off, change the horizontal and vertical layout to alignment to center and center, change the background color to blue, not blue, it's black, and that's all. Now we will add the components which we need. Click we need an image, button, and one more button. To create a space between them, you will add a horizontal alignment here, and we'll keep the height of the horizontal width to be 2% and height also to be 2%, and change the background to none. And for buttons, I will keep the text as fontalic and bold. The background of the button will be blue, the size of the button will be 20, and the style of the text will be serif. The width will be let's say 50%, not 50, we'll keep it as 70%. and the shape of the button will be rounded. You can also keep it as oval, it will be like this, and rectangular means it will be like box. I prefer rounded, and we will change the text to change and the alignment will be the same and font color would be the same. We will rename the component name, which will be easier for us to identify it while coding it. So the button name is changed, so we'll change keep the name to be changed, and button 2 will be our exit, so we'll keep it like exit, and same thing as the change button, we will keep it bold, font italic, background will be blue, size will be let's say 18, style will be serif, width will be like a 70, so we'll give it a 60, and the shape will be rounded, the text will be exit. That's all. And for the image, go to Google, type search for Android PNG, click on images. I guess this image is better or looking good, so right click and save, click on save images, and choose your file and save it where you want to save. So in this here you can choose your file and save it. I have already saved it, so I'm cancelling it. So click on this media, click on choose file, and click on the image which you have saved and click on OK. Now the image is on the App Inventor. Click on the image here, or you can click on the components, and for here you can see picture, so go to picture and click on android.png, click on open. I will change the width to fill parent and height to 80%. Baki, next the left 20% will be for the buttons. So now we can click on blocks. We will code for the app. Click on image. First we will click on change. When change button is clicked, do something. So click on screen, click on if you scroll down you can see set screen 1 dot background color 2. Click on it and drag and drop it. Now in this side you can see colors thing, colors written here. Click on it. We will change the background to red, so click on the red, drag and drop the red. If you click on the color you can also change the color from here. And now you will program for exit button. Click on exit. When exit is clicked, do go to controls. If you scroll down you can see close application, so click on close application. That's it, the programming part is done. So now I said you to download MIT AI2 companion in your phone, right? So it is for, on the top you can see projects, connection, connect, build, setting, help. So in this you can click on connect. You can see that AI companion, so click on that companion. A QR code will be generated for you. From the QR code we need to scan the QR code with the help of that MIT AI2 companion. just now you need to scan it. Click on scan and scan the QR code. Once it is scanned, it will open the sample of your project or the app which you have created, so you can just check it. So this is the project we have created. If you click on change, it's changing, and if you click on exit, currently as we are seeing the preview, it won't exit. The pop-up will come like this. Once you have downloaded the app, you can exit it. You can click on exit and the app will get exited. So now how to download the app. So I'll just remove this, and if you again you need to click on connect, and you need to reset connection. Click on reset connection, so the mobile phone will get off. It will exit from the MIT App Inventor. And now I will show how to download the app to your phone. At here next to the connection you can see build. Click on app, provide QR code for APK. Click on it. According to the size of the project and codes components which you have used, the process of creating the QR code the time of taking will increase. Since this is a very small app, so it will take only few minutes, and the QR code will be generated in few minutes. And when the QR code is generated, go again to the MIT app and AI2 companion in your mobile phone. Do the same process, like click on scan QR code, and scan the QR code which will be provided. It will automatically take you to a website. I'll just show you something which is a little important. We'll wait till the QR code is created. So now you can see that the QR code is created, and now what you need to do is, in your AI2 companion app, click the app, click on scan QR code. Once you click on scan QR code, you need to scan the QR code, and it will take you to a website. So this is the website. At here you can see this type file can harm your device. Do you want to keep? Don't worry, this will be safe. So click on OK, and after some time you can see open at the bottom. Click on open, and you need to click on install. Since this is not an app from Google Play Store, the Google people will ask for this is not from Play Store, do you want to download it? If you click on OK, then this app cannot be downloaded. So again you need to create a QR code, and again you need to scan and do. So don't worry, this won't harm your phone. So click on install anyway, and once it's installed, you can proceed it. You can click on open, and you can check the app. So this is the app which we created, and in this we need to click on change. The background is changed, and once we exit, it will exit. So guys, this is the project. We have completed our project. And that's all. Hope you liked the project and learned something from the MIT and how to create an apps. So if you like it, click on the like button, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe for further videos. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. The new projects will be coming up right back. Thank you.